2 plus 2 is 4 times 2
It's 8.
4 times 2 is 8. Are we missing something here?
Yeah.
Wait, 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2
Is 4.
4.
Times 2.
2 plus 2.
Is it 4
times 2?
No, that'd be 4 times 4, 16.
Try it on your calculators right now on your phone and see what happens.
Is it 16?
2, 4.
Hold
Nope.
on.
No need to wonder just how brainless Bapa can be. It's basically an official segment on his own podcast now. That's right, this is peak Thicc Boy Empire content. Chin drops a 5th grade math question, then reveals the answer like he's David Blaine coughing up frogs.
Why is it 6?
Because you have to do multiplication before you do addition or subtraction.
Oh, so 2 times 2 is
4.
4.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 is 6.
Oh, wow.
Interesting, yeah?
I had to kick things off with this, but if you've been keeping up, you know flunking 5th grade math is actually this week's least humiliating part for Brendan Schaub, aka the Business Shark. So let's do a little recap, shall we? Ryan Callen has been quietly creating distance from Bapa, stacking solo podcast appearances as a guest, and even launching his own show to hedge his bets. In fact, with less than half the uploads, Brian's channel is already pulling almost 1 million more views than The Fighter and the Kid. Add in his blossoming stand-up career in Austin, and it's only a matter of time before Brian fully ghosts Brendan like an old Tinder match.
So how far do you live from Brian Callen?
You know, I have no clue where he's at.
Now that's a friend. Right. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it.
That is what a good friend is.
No. The good friend's right here. You two are pieces of shit, okay? That's what that is right there. He don't know where Brian lives. So has Brian been on the lake with you guys?
Brian hasn't been on the podcast.
Dude. What a time to be alive. We've officially hit the point where it's not just commentary channels milking Bapa for lols, even his own podcast buddies can't stop clowning him right to his face. But of course, this isn't the only pot of hot water Brendan is simmering in these days. Recently, a civil case has been filed against him. Bapa was given 10% shares of a CBD company in exchange for advertisement on his socials. He failed to meet his obligations while pocketing about $400,000 in commissions. Obviously, the company then took back the shares because what are we doing here, B? And in the meantime, the company had internal struggles for power. Someone reaches out to Bapa and pays him to sign fraudulent documents in regards to his involvement in the company. And thus, our reality is now such that Brendan could actually do something funny, and I mean really funny, if he decides to go back to fighting to fund his legal defense. And the timing couldn't be more perfect, as today's MMA landscape is almost as redacted as the comedy scene. With big names desperately trying to escape their contracts and failing companies willing to do anything for views, influencer shenanigans all over the fucking place, and YouTubers just looking for the biggest lol call they can find, Brendan could really rake in some serious money. And I don't even mean actually get back to fighting. Our boy should go the Bob Sapp route and just start flopping around and take a dive as soon as the first punch hits. Give a big middle finger to all the haters and get the bag while promoting the wellness scam of the week. I'm talking scorpion milk, CBD, kratom, and whoever else we can get to sponsor Bapa as he puts his last brain cells on the line. In fact, he should hire me as his manager. We'll start with Francis, move on to Jake Paul, go to KSW, and see how far we can degrade him as we race to Power Slap. What do you think, guys? Is my career plan for Brendan perfect or what? Do you think there's any chance we can actually see it play out like this? Maybe you've heard it both ways. In any case, let me know in the comments, like and subscribe to support the basement, and thank you for watching as always.
Would you fight Jake?
Yeah, I'd fight Jake. Even though he's my boy, I'd fight him.
For how much money?
10 mil.
10 mil?
5 mil.
He's not gonna fight you. You're way too big.
Like people have asked, like when I was at Game Bread, some of the reporters asked me, those super like boxing fights they're doing, it sucks I'm so big. Like the Masvidal, the Nate,
No, you're
Jake,
too- you're just too
Logan,
big. No
like
way.
name any of the big influencers. No one's gonna fight a heavyweight.
No, not you.
It's a shame because
You do it. It wouldn't happen. It's you can't fight
I'm too big. I'm 240. Like Jake's not fighting me at 240.
when you have gloves on. It's hard to hurt a guy that big. I mean, you can hurt him, but it's like you can kind of like it's just too much. It's too much weight.
I mean, on my fight weight right now, I'm 238.
Yeah.
I'm not even in the conversations.
No.
No, I can't do anything. I'm too big.
Yeah.
I'm not in the sweepstakes.
Yeah.
It's fat shaming, you ask me. I'm the Lizzo of fighting.
Yeah.